이번 연말 닛산에서는 특별한 행사를 준비했습니다.
This holiday season, Nissan introduces the Gift to You event.
다양한 차종을 특별 리스 판매 가격에 구입하시거나 파이낸싱을 하실 경우 90일 동안 지불하지 않으셔도 됩니다. 또한 테스트 드라이브를 하시면 Habitat for Humanity 캐나다에 기부금을 전달합니다. 자세한 내용은 윌로데일 닛산을 방문하시거나 nissangift.ca에서 확인할 수 있습니다.
Thank you for joining us. Can you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Kathryn, and I'm a third-year linguistics student at York University, and I've been formally studying Korean for 2.5 years.
How did you first encounter Korean culture?
My friend sent me a YouTube video of Super Junior in a variety show, and I found them really funny, so I looked up their music, and it kind of led me to different kinds of Korean music as well.
Do you like Korean music and K-pop stars?
I do. I really love FT Island.
Why do you like about?
I like them because their style is really different from a lot of the Korean singers, and their voices are really nice.
And you say you learned Korean language. When did you start studying Korean language?
Yeah, I found this show called Minyadere Suda, and it really encouraged me to start learning Korean because I saw these foreign women in Korea, and they all spoke Korean really well. So it was really encouraging to see them, and it made me want to start learning Korean.
What do you like about Korean language?
Since I'm a linguistics student, it's really interesting to see how the linguistic concepts are put into Korean and how something that works in English as a linguistic concept is not shown in Korean or vice versa.
How much do you know about Korean language? Can you speak?
Yes.
Can you speak a little bit?
Okay. 네, 안녕하세요. 저는 개돌입니다. 한국어를 열심히 공부하겠습니다.
That's good. Can you read and write?
Yeah, I actually taught myself how to read Hangul in one night because when I discovered it, I just learned right away.
How?
There was a computer program that I just found.
It taught you how?
Yeah.
Great. Have you been to Korea before?
I have never been to Korea before.
Is there anything you want to do when you're in Korea?
Even though I'm a really picky eater, one thing that I really want to do when I go to Korea is eat the live baby octopus.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you know about it?
I think I saw it on YouTube somewhere, and it just seems so interesting to me.
Yeah,
it's so different from Canadian food.
Yeah, it is. It's life.
Yeah.
Anything else? Any places you want to visit?
I really want to go to Bukchon Hanokmar.
Yeah. How did you know about that?
We studied it in my Korean language class, and it seemed really interesting to see.
Do you have any favorite Korean TV shows or drama or films?
Well, I went to see 악마를 보았다 when it came to the Toronto Film Festival with my mom, and that's probably my favorite Korean movie.
Why?
Because I love horror movies, and I really love Lee Byung-hun.
How do you know Lee Byung-hun from?
I watched him in Iris.
That's how it started?
Yeah.
What else, any TV shows or dramas you watched?
I watched Minami Shineo as well.
Because of FT Island?
Yeah.
How did you first watch 미여들의 수다?
I found it on KBS World. I couldn't sleep one night, so I was watching KBS World, and it showed up, so that's how I discovered it.
What did you like about it?
I saw all of these foreign women who are able to speak Korean really well, and I particularly like Christina because her accent is very funny, and they have such good personalities, and they get to live in Korea, which is something I really want to do.
Are you planning to study more Korean in the future?
Yeah, I want to actually go to Korea to do grad school, so hopefully I will be able to practice my Korean there and learn more.
And what do you want to achieve by studying Korean?
One day I really want to teach English in Korea, and so I feel like it'll be really beneficial for me to know their first language in order to help them learn their second language easier.
What do you think about the Korean wave these days?
I think it's great. You never saw any Korean stuff in Toronto before, but now we had Wonder Girls a couple years ago, and Yuna came here. So the Korean culture is really expanding in Toronto. It makes me really happy because I see more and more non-Koreans at the events as well as Koreans, and it's really encouraging to see that.
Does your friends, like non-Korean friends, know about Korean culture a lot?
Yeah, they kind of, a lot of them ask me about Gangnam Style. They're
That's
like,
how
oh,
it
what is he
started."
saying? What is he saying? Because they know that I'm good with Korean, so they wanted my opinion of it.
Can you tell us about your experience learning Korean? I heard you are learning Korean from Professor Iaro.
Yeah, so right now I'm in the advanced Korean class,
Wow.
and she has a bit of a dilemma because not only are there some non-native Korean speakers, but there are a lot of Korean speakers who have come from Korea,
Right.
and there's a lot of gyopo as well. So everyone's Korean level is different in the class, so she has to accommodate to everyone. I feel really sorry for her.
Did you have any fun episode while learning Korean?
Oh God, I don't know if I can say it.
It's okay.
When I was in Korean 1000, which is the first level Korean, my professor John 선생님, she told us all of these toilet words such as dong and 설사. So those words kind of stuck in my head after that. Please don't put it in.
It's okay. It's okay.
That was probably the most interesting Korean class.
Why didn't he teach you about that?
One of the guys in the class asked about how to say it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I wrote it down because I was scared it would be on the test.
And what do you learn in the advanced class?
We're studying a lot about Korean culture in Korean.
Wow.
But then we're also learning a lot of formal writing skills. Because the first two levels of Korean were more about mastering conversational skills.
Right.
Now, since it's advanced, I'm learning more about formal writing.
Isn't it hard to learn Korean language because the grammar is different, right?
It's really different, but since I'm a linguistics student, it's a lot easier for me to understand it than I guess most people. But learning the formal writing is pretty challenging.
Yeah.
Even the Koreans are having trouble with it.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, what did you write about?
Well, I have to write a movie critique in Korean
Wow.
soon. Yeah.
So what kind of movie did you write about?
I'm going to write about Twilight because it's really easy to write a movie critique about a movie you don't like.
Oh, true. In Korean, right?
Yeah, in Korean.
Wow. When's it due? When is it due?
Oh, it's due in April.
Did you start?
I didn't start yet because I have exams.
Oh, are you having exam in Korean too?
Yeah, it was yesterday.
How did you do it?
I think I got 100%.
Wow. What was the questions?
There were some grammar questions, and there was a question about what kind of personality Koreans like in people.
Did you have to write anything, like essays?
Yeah, I had just one short sentence about that. So I know that Koreans like someone who is 만원하다, 양보할 줄 안다, 예 바르다. Those were the three things that Koreans like in people, apparently, according to the article that we read.
I see.
전 선생님, 이 선생님 한국어를 가르치셔서 감사합니다. 그리고 도연 오빠 사랑해.